This is rough if you're a Cincinnati Bengals fan. First of all, let's talk about the Broncos.
Yeah.
You kind of got a little of everything from Bo Nix in this one. You get the 2 passing TDs. You get the rushing TD. He gets picked off of the red zone. He's very up and down. He's hard to read. Is he consistent enough in your mind for this team to stick with him and ride him potentially to playoff contention?
Yes, right now. If you want to put him in that, or you want to put this team in that upper echelon, he's going to need to really limit those mistakes. But for a second-year guy to have the night he did on primetime, granted, they're playing one of the worst teams I've seen in a long time, but you got to be happy. He made some good throws. I thought he used his feet appropriately. There's a few moments like the red zone pick, but he's still very young. I think partially what's going on with Bo Nix is that because they had so much success last year, because they made the playoffs, and then we expected them to be really come out of the gates blazing here. He hasn't played that much football. But the throw you just saw there, there's very few people on planet Earth that can make that throw. Even this, this is an absolute laser beam with 8 seconds left in the half on a rope. Very, very accurate. Paint Sutton right in the chest. So he does a lot of tremendous things, Jay. Yeah, there's a couple, we're not going to call it rookie mistakes, but second-year blunders. But I do think as the year goes on, he gets more experience under his belt. Those will be limited. And this team's they're a legitimate playoff team.
A team that is not a legitimate playoff team is the Cincinnati Bengals. In fact, after making it to the Super Bowl a couple of years ago, and obviously Joe Burrow, just the injuries are such a killer. But this team looks worse than just we've lost our starting quarterback.
I was shocked.
Yeah.
Jay, I couldn't. You lose your starting quarterback, okay? Hey, you generally, coach comes in, rallies the troops. It's hey, we got to make sure that we're very buttoned up with details. We're going to have to, everyone's got to chip in here, pick it up, play smart ball, situational ball, whatever you want to call it. You know what you can't do? You can't come out here and have 11 penalties. You cannot do that. And it'd be one thing if it was hey, it's a hold or it's a face mask because we're trying too hard. They're pre-snap. We can't get lined up. And not just once, but twice, but 3 times. We can't do it. Oh, the punter. We need a good punt. Maybe pin him inside the 10. No, we'll shank it. It goes 10 yards. One of the worst punts I've ever seen. Oh, let's just keep going. The sacks are unbelievable. Oh, you know what? I say situational. Let's be good on third downs. I believe we were 2 of 11 on third downs. Awful. I cannot stress how bad it was. Defensively, let's just blow coverages across the board. We gave up over 500 yards of offense to the Broncos, and I think we had around 150, couldn't run the ball, ran for 53 total yards. It was just, I don't think I've seen a team, and I mean this, come out and play so badly on all 3 phases. The only reason this game wasn't 50-3 was because Denver also got a bunch of penalties.
Yeah.
I'm watching it, I'm this is unbelievable. I'm not joking, Jay. I love to throw my junior Stangs, the 18-year-old team I coach.
Yeah.
They are coached better than what the Bengals performed tonight. We can't block anybody up front. We can't make tackles. We're taking some of the worst angles I've ever seen. This is fundamental stuff I learned as a freshman at Rice.
Yeah, and Jamar Chase throughout the week, it's going to be Jamar Chase watch just to see what he has to say. At this point, you're starting to wonder if he wants to get out of there.
And can I just add this? This is what's even worse. Is they were 2-1 coming in this thing. The Ravens are decimated with injuries.
Yes.
You got to think if you can go on the road here, find a way to get this thing done, you're back in the driver's seat with the Steelers. Instead, I've never seen a game I've never seen an NFL team play that bad in my life. I'm serious.
Saying something. There's been a lot of bad NFL teams, as you know, buddy. But here's something that'll cheer you up, because this is your favorite division, the NFC West, and for the second week in a row, the Thursday Nighter will feature 2 NFC West teams, and this is a good matchup, Luke.
Yeah, it should be very good. Obviously, San Fran kind of slipped up against Jacksonville. L.A. should be undefeated. If it wasn't for the kicker against Philly, L.A. to me is an absolute sleeper right now as far as a powerhouse team in this league. Matthew Stafford on a short week. Brock Purdy's got a toe thing, a lot of drama. I'm actually excited for this one.
Bosa's out. Rams 5.5-point favorite.
Yeah. Robert Saleh almost got in a fight after last game. Let's go.
Saleh. Trying to fight Liam Cohen, or Liam Cohen trying to fight Saleh. The NFC West, by the way, the only division of football, features 3 teams with 3 victories. You can watch a game on TSN. Pre-game show Thursday, 7 Eastern.